Brianna, thank you. And if you've already sent your ballot in the mail, you can track it online. You can find out where it is, when and if it's been counted at the link right here on your screen. If you're planning on dropping it off, there are plenty of official ballot drop boxes across the county. There are 4 located in Bakersfield alone. At the Kern County Elections Office, where Brianna Willis is reporting live right now. Also at Kern County Fire Station 67 on Brimhall Road. Holloway Gonzalez branch of the library on East Brundage Lane, and the Kern County Public Works Road Yard on Victor Street. Now, we've also lifted drop sites for Arvin, Cal City, and Delano. You can see the addresses right there on your screen. If you can't find a drop box, you simply drop it off at any polling station in Kern County today. And for those who prefer to vote in person, some have been waiting in lines across the county on this primary election day. 23 ABC's Kristen Vartan joining us live now, heading to different sites to give us a closer look at all the action. She is live at the Bakersfield First Church right now. Kristen.
Mike, we're currently at one of the over 100 polling sites here in Kern County. We're currently at Bakersfield First Church, and I think action is a little bit of an overstatement. It has been a pretty slow day across the entire county. We did talk to poll workers here who said that pretty much it's been a pretty slow day here. We did see some people trickle in as we went inside. Unfortunately, we cannot film anybody while they are voting, so we are right here hoping that we can see some people as they do come inside. We know it is about 5 p.m. right now. People are probably getting off work, and this might be the time in the next 3 hours. There are only 3 more hours to vote at the polling sites. This might be the time that people are starting to trickle in. We do know that voter turnout was pretty good in the 2020 elections. We did have 310,000 people vote in Kern County on election day. And with that being said, whoever has come today has pretty much been dropping off their mail-in ballots here instead of voting right there in person and surrendering their ballots. We do know that currently there are over 400,000 registered voters in Kern County alone, and that of course is a mix of Democrats, Independents, Republicans, and we do know that 86% of the people that voted in the 2020 election did vote by mail. So pretty much a lot of people do seem to prefer voting by mail instead. We know it's very accessible to vote in person with over 100 polling sites across our entire county, and as you mentioned, so many places to drop off ballots as well. Now, besides the 4 sites in Bakersfield you mentioned, we do have some places in Arvin, Delano, and California City, which of course we have listed on our website, turn23.com. And like I mentioned before, we are just 3 hours away from poll sites closing at 8 p.m. tonight. So if you do want to vote in person, this is the time to do it. Already I can hear some footsteps coming in behind me. We do have some people in the area in South Bakersfield starting to come and vote here. So if you do want to see us go to some more polling sites later on in the day, we are heading across the entire Bakersfield Valley area. We're going to a high school next, so stick with us in our next hour of news, and we'll definitely hope for some action as we go on into the evening. Live in Bakersfield, Kristen Vartan, 23 ABC News, connecting you.